What's up, everybody? It's Grim, and today I'm joined by Kamikaze and Kurt Bale, and they're feeling okay today, right, guys?
That's Kama. I'm Kurt, or I'm Kama.
Kamikaze, Kurt Bale.
Kama Kurt.
Kama Kurt. Yeah,
it's
there we go.
Kama Kurdy.
Kama Kurdy.
Whoa,
Kama Curtis.
They're going to be a tag team, Kama Kurdy.
Yeah, there we go.
I like it. And today we're going to do the Pro Wrestling Crate unboxing, because we just got a box of cool stuff from the Pro Wrestling Crate, and we're going to rip it open. Brother, what you going to do, dude? We're going to see what's inside. Spoiler alert, the other side of the card tells you what's in there. Next month's theme will be Best of the Indies Part 2. Ooh. So I'm assuming this month's theme is Best of the Indies Part 1.
Probably.
No, that doesn't look like Best of Indies.
No.
Whatever. All right.
Oh, okay.
First.
Spoilers. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have spoilers. First up. Come aboard the Whole Train! We got Pimpin' Ain't Easy, the Godfather T-shirt in baby gorilla size. Sorry there, Kama, it won't fit your little bony bitch body.
Me either, don't worry.
Yeah, I know. We got to be the skinny ones of this.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll change the lighting here.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's better.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's a little brighter.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like our futures.
I see what you did there.
I ruined the video because I know it was too dark for the beginning. What the hell? I don't give a fuck. All right.
It happens.
Sorry, folks. It was what? A minute?
Yeah. All right.
Something like that, yeah.
Now we're back with the next shirt.
Bright and beautiful.
Oh my goodness, look at this.
One of my favorite legends of WWF.
Just put it right in his face.
Yeah,
Put it right
there.
there.
We'll
You
just
go.
cover his
There you go.
face
Yeah.
with Brutus, the Barber, Beefcake. Beefcake! And those are his Hasbro figures.
Yeah, I remember having those. Yeah, I remember having those.
Everybody had these. Everybody that's
I
our
had
age.
that in the show. You know,
Right?
Yeah, I think so. We got to get him on the show, man.
Brutus, the Barber, butt crack?
Yeah, why not?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, Repo Man. The Repo Man t-shirt. I love the Pro Wrestling Craze. It comes with 3 shirts every month.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I go through shirts. I get holes in them.
And they always send you baby gorilla size.
Here's a question for you.
What?
Well, who else was Repo Man? I mean, excuse me. Who was Repo Man before Repo Man?
Smash.
There you go.
Everybody knows that.
Not a lot of people do.
Who was he after Repo
Come on,
Man?
this is the brain of wrestling right here.
Ah, he was in WCW. I cannot remember
Bobby
his
the
name.
brain, but still.
He was in WCW. I cannot remember his name.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry.
Wasn't he the black top bully?
I think he was.
Yes, he was. I think. Something like that.
Yeah, right?
Black top bully. And
You
then
know,
we
if we
got
were able to use it. Oh.
tugboat towel. Tugboat towel. Tugboat. Let me see if I can get it all up in there. Tugboat towel. Toot toot. Dude, Tugboat is awesome.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
He literally gave me his phone number. He was just like, I met him at the Legends of the Ring, and he's like, yeah, put my number. Just text me. Then he texts me one day, dude, you're awesome.
All right.
I was like, hey.
He's not lying.
I was like, hey, thanks for the text there, Tuggy. Tugboat, Shockmaster, also known as Typhoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Next
So many
up in the crate. Oh, this is lit. You know, usually there's somebody on the show who likes to collect these, but he ain't getting this one. I'm keeping it for myself.
Yeah, it kind of looks like
Oh, by
Hollywood
myself?
Hooligan. I'm not even lying. It kind of does, just without the blonde streaks.
Kenny Omega, the little tiny rubber
My number 2 favorite.
micro brawlers.
Number 2 favorite.
He's your number 2 favorite ever?
Yes.
Who's your number one?
Grotto.
And then we got Steve Corino presents Old School Dusty Rhodes Discussion DVD.
Dusty, baby.
Yeah, Dusty baby.
Let me tell you a little something about Dusty Rhodes, baby. Dusty Rhodes is the greatest of all time. Dusty Rhodes came up with the stockade.
I love how he does it. He was like, oh, damn.
You want to talk about the working man? You're talking about Dusty Rhodes, baby.
American dream.
All right. Ah, I'm dropping my stuff down.
You're dropping Omega.
I'm just going to put it down here so we can
Continue.
Continue this
continue.
boxing. Dude, these boxes are
Yeah.
crazy filled.
Dude, lit.
It's
Virgil! Virgil with a $1 billion bill of meat sauce.
Hi, Virgil.
And it's autographed by Virgil. That is lit.
Certified stamp on the back.
Yeah.
So you know it's legit.
Certified.
It's
Is
legit.
this dark again, or is it me?
No, I think it's the lighting.
There. Now it's light again.
I think
It's
I think
outside.
It's the clouds. I mean,
Yeah.
good thing for those today, because that sun would really be burning me.
Oh yeah.
Damn. Whatever.
Sorry,
I don't-
guys.
I don't even
Sorry.
know why-
Sorry.
Leave it in the comments below how much this sucks
How
about the weather.
trash I am. Comma. I love you.
Oh, jeez.
We got the love preacher right
I
here.
never liked Brother Love. I don't know what it is, but
He was cringe.
I never liked him.
I don't think anybody
Since
liked him.
WrestleMania 5,
But
I
that was
never
what was
liked
great
him.
about him. He was cringe.
Right, and you were supposed to hate him.
Yes.
You were supposed to be
There
mad.
was no, but like
When he came on the screen and said, "I love you," were supposed to cringe and be mad. That was the
But it
whole
was like-
point.
but it was like-
sucked you in.
Every
Yeah.
single segment I've seen with Brother Love, I never liked. There's
Well,
nothing
I'm
about
not
him
gonna
I
lie.
liked.
Every time I saw Brother
If
Love
you
on
want
TV,
discount
I couldn't
code.
shut it off.
Right? Yeah, because you were mad.
Yeah. I
Ted
was like, why is he
DiBiase the
taking
same
the
way.
time
No,
right
Ted
now?
DiBiase was just like entertaining. Like I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
but-
wow, he's a jerk.
When Ted DiBiase was on, I hated him.
Oh, that's the reason why. It was
That's
like,
why he was so good.
yeah,
Because I'm like, oh, I hate this guy.
I hate him, but I can't turn it
Somebody
off.
beat him up.
Yes.
Now we got, ooh, what is this?
An engagement ring?
Oh, no way.
Oh.
Dude, I'm popping hard for this. First of all,
That's what she said.
Hardcore Holly's one of my favorites. And we got a Hardcore Holly
Sparky Plug?
Sparky Plug stock car.
Nice.
How cool is that? Holly Racing.
That is pretty cool.
Now, you want to know something funny? Hardcore Holly was his name, right?
Yeah.
Was.
Yeah. And then I had a friend of mine whose sister, she got into those adult films. Her name was Holly. So we called her Hardcore Holly. Don't! All right. And finally, last and certainly not least, the autograph or autographs. Sometimes there's one, sometimes there's two.
I don't know. I've
What's it
seen
going to be?
3 in ones before.
It's-
That's crazy.
Well,
Brutus, the Baba Beefcake.
We were just talking about him.
Of course.
Back again, my friend.
Now you
We're
got a
strutting in a
shirt.
cut.
Yes.
Strutting in a cut.
I love Brutus, man. He's so underrated.
And there it is. That's
The
and that's
barbershop.
the Pro Wrestle
The
Crate for the
barbershops
one.
were the best.
Oh yeah, of course.
Every one of them.
Especially what happened with Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty.
Link in the description
That was
below in
the
case you
most
want to buy
legendary one of
the
them.
crate.
I mean,
The
there was
shirts
never
are
one.
for me.
Or the
this
one
is
with,
for me.
Take
And
it,
I'm
take it.
Martel.
Take
This is for me.
Of course.
And
Yeah,
you
with Martel
guys,
blinded.
all right, you can have that, and because you hate them so much, you can have that. Aren't I nice, comma?
I love
you.
So who gets Virgil?
Rock, paper, scissors?
I have Virgil's autograph.
You can have it.
He had me purchase quite a few items when he came to my house. Who remembers when Virgil came to my house?
I wasn't around then.
That's crazy.
I think that's when I was like on hiatus with wrestling.
So the only person I've ever met, like, legit in someone else's house was
Right.
Mick Foley.
Really?
Never met
Buddy-
him.
Buddy of mine, one in
I had Virgil in my house.
Really? Like, in your house?
Yeah,
You never see the video?
No, I didn't. I must have missed that.
Virgil literally came here and watched pay-per-view with us.
Wow.
It happened.
I'm actually jealous.
And I have quite a few videos about it.
I mean, I got to sit down with Mick Foley and eat dinner.
That's cool.
No, that's about it.
Yeah. We were at a restaurant, and this was our table, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, the next table over, like, where that grill is, Bret Hart and Vince McMahon
Wow.
having dinner.
While you were sitting with just your wife and kids.
Yeah. And we're like, hi, Hitman. It wasn't my wife. I was actually with my brother and my mother and my sister, because we were kids. This
Okay.
was back in the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is
And
like
you
when
were
you first got
probably
into
like-
wrestling,
You
right?
were so hyped, weren't you?
Dude, it was the greatest thing ever. I'm like, dude, this is Vince McMahon and Bret Hart are sitting right there. And then they finished eating, and they got up, and my sister, Sister Abigail, she jumped up and ran over and started eating the rest of Bret Hart's fries. What? And she's like, I ate Bret Hart's French fries.
Who does that?
My sister, apparently.
Kids.
Yeah, she was only like 9.
Yeah.
It's still funny.
Yeah, she was less than 9, because I was 14, and she's 6 years behind me, so she was 8.
Close enough.
Yeah, but it was
It's so
pretty
fucked
damn
up.
funny. Let's see. I met so many people there. I met Shawn Michaels, and that was what he had his hand in a wrist guard. It was all messed up, and he just came from Subway, and he had a sandwich, and he's like, he was a jerk. He was the only guy I didn't get an autograph from. And I'm like, hey, Sean, can I get an autograph? And he's like, oh, kid, I got my hands messed up. I'm carrying a sandwich. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. Never saw him again.
But that was also the time that he was heavy on drugs, wasn't it?
Yeah, probably.
So-
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because he was literally, at that time, he was tag champs with Diesel. They were the two dudes with attitudes.
Oh, that
yeah,
was
yeah,
like
yeah,
94,
yeah.
95,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
bad.
And he was the Intercontinental Champion, and Diesel was the heavyweight champion.
Oh,
and
okay.
I met Razor Ramon there. Razor Ramon was cool as hell. X-Pac was cool as hell. I met Ted DiBiase, who was hitting on my mom.
Really?
Yeah. Ted DiBiase
Wow.
was like legit hitting on my mom, asking her if she wanted to hang out later. I was like, wow. I was like, Mom, do it.
Yeah, I would've said the same thing.
Because my mom was divorced, and my dad had left. I'm like, Mom, Ted DiBiase can be my new dad. And you know who
We
else?
could be $1 million.
You know who else hit on my mom? Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. He was hitting on my mom.
That's crazy.
I told my wife that, and she goes, "You just wanted to hang out with Italian." I'm like, she was probably 8 years old at the time.
I've never met any big name WWE
This was the WWF.
Yeah, I never
right?
met anybody.
And it was like during that time when Hogan was gone, Macho Man was gone, and like they were literally filming Monday Night Raw in a high school gym. Like it was a small ass show, and it was a gym on a resort. It was called Fernwood Resort, and all the wrestlers were staying right in the resort, which was the gym was attached to the resort, and they were taping the Superstars and Wrestling Challenge, and it was like a Saturday Night's Main Event. All that stuff they were taping over the course of 2 days.
Okay.
So the shows were like 4 or 5 hours each, and it was 2 nights, and we stayed there with the wrestlers at the hotel. If you remember, that's where Doo-Hop told the story about seeing Tatanka's tomahawk. Because
I don't want to know.
Kama and Tatanka were staying in the same room together.
Not me. No, wait. Not me. I'm not that Kama.
No,
I'm not that Kama.
Kama / Godfather / Papa Shango.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's not me.
And basically what happened was we were following Kama, the Godfather. He was Kama at the time.
Yeah, I know.
We were following him, and we were trying to get his autograph, and he was on the phone acting like, I'm not talking to these kids. Yeah, right? And it was like cell phones were even new at the time. So he goes walking into the hotel room. He pushes the door open. Tatanka was just standing there buck-ass naked. And we're like...
Still starstruck. Doesn't matter how butt-ass naked he was.
No. It was not a good thing.
I would have been scarred for life.
It was not a good thing.
Should have asked him if he painted his tomahawk. That would have been like funny as hell.
The funniest thing was then Lex Luger's coming down the hall, right? And everybody's like, "Oh, there's Lex Luger. Let's get his autograph.
Total package.
And there was a little girl there, and as all the kids were all running over to Lex Luger to get his autograph, and the mom goes, "Come on, get his autograph." And she's like, "Come on, get his autograph." She goes, "Why? Why don't you go get his autograph? He's nice. He'll sign it." "No, Mom, I hate him." And the look of sadness on Luger's face.
Oh, man.
I'm like, okay, yeah, you have 6 kids there wanting your autograph, but the little girl, "No, I hate him." Poor little Luger.
Poor Luger. Sorry, dude.
Poor Luger.
So that's my wrestling stories for today.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to think. You know who I met there? Remember Crowbar?
I remember Crowbar.
Okay.
He wrestled for PCW.
Yeah,
I've
Crowbar.
met him.
Before he was ever Crowbar, he was Devin Storm.
I remember him.
And he was just a jobber. And I was hanging out with him outside, talking forever.
Yeah, Devin Storm's a cool person.
Absolutely. And then the craziest thing, Matt and Jeff Hardy were there, and they were just jobbers, and they were just hanging out, and Matt Hardy came to our hotel room to hang out.
What?
Yeah, because we were just talking, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you guys want to learn some wrestling moves? I'll come and show you some wrestling moves."
Wow.
We didn't know he was going to be Matt Hardy. He was going to be super popular. He was a jobber. He was just a jobber. And we were hanging out
one
with
of the greatest tag teams that ever lived.
You know what? This
He
is a
was
story
like-
you could have told me a long time ago. Now
I wish we were friends
He was
then.
practically my age, you know what I mean? And he was like a jobber on the show as a teenager.
I'm
And-
upset
Yeah,
now.
so was Jeff.
Right.
Jeff was what, 16 when he had his first match?
I think so.
I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I was 14 at that show. I think Matt Hardy's 2 years
They
older
didn't get
than
their
me, so
first
he was.
contracts until they were 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we were talking with them, whatever, and I was like, "Oh yeah, we wrestle." He's like, "Oh yeah, let's go wrestle. We'll practice some moves, whatever." And he came into our hotel room. We're like, "Mom, one of the wrestlers is here to hang out with us," and we just wrestled around in the living room.
That's
And
crazy.
I never knew until like later on. I'm like, "That's that guy," because then you'd see them on TV as the Hardy Boys.
Of
They were
course, yeah.
jobbers,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Yeah, there's that guy that we hung out with." And then all of a sudden, it's like, "Holy crap, he's like a huge star now." But I wrestled with him.
You wrestled with him like way back in the day. Jeff Hardy, if you're ever watching this, I want to wrestle you. Just saying, because you are hands down my favorite.
He's in the WWE now. It's
Well, he's gonna have to leave. He's gonna leave sometime.
Yeah, but
whether it
he'll-
be retirement or.
why the hell? All right, this
saying.
video's gone on way too long.
Yeah.
So if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah.